All right, Jim's NMS. Listen, I want to. First of all, I guess I want to apologize if there is a misunderstanding. Listen, I didn't do a whole video about you, Jim. And I only dissed what you said. I never dissed you, or I didn't mean to diss you. I mean, we all say stupid shit sometimes. And, well, I just wanted to point out the irony of what you said. It was about other content creators doing the same content as you, and you guys are all on No Man's Sky. I just don't see how the fuck that makes any sense, okay? So we all say dumb shit sometimes, and I actually like you, buddy. I want everybody to stop what they're doing and go subscribe over to Jim's NMS. I'll put the link down in the description. I love this fucking guy. I think him and his brother are bigger than No Man's Sky. They actually should be doing some like comedy and stuff. I see more potential in you than you see in yourself, Jim. And I think that you guys could be a way bigger channel, especially that you got this little momentum going right here. And your fans over from No Man's Sky will just continue on. And then you'll go into a bigger fan base, and I think that you'll probably make it. I think with the No Man's Sky algorithms, No Man's Sky being 6 years old, and all the other content creators who are the big ones got it all on lockdown, Jim. I don't think anything is ever going to come about this late in the game from your channel being only No Man's Sky. I think that's really limiting yourself and then your potential. I hate to see wasted potential, Jim. And I think you guys are bigger than No Man's Sky, and that you could easily transcend No Man's Sky. And I think that would be the prudent and smart thing to do. Now, after you talk shit about me dissing you and everything else, let's talk about you guys. Now, if you want me to, I can bring up the receipts of where you asked me a long time ago to dox Captain Steve and some other content creators that you're very good friends with now. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that because I super like you. But if you keep on punching my buttons, Jim, that's what I'll do. Because you know that's who I am, and that's exactly what I'll do, buddy. I do like you. So you're welcome for the 9 new subscribers. And if you're watching or anything else, go subscribe to Jim's NMS. Hopefully he starts doing some comedy. I want him to. Everybody go tell this guy to do comedy. Let me show you who he reminds me of, because he reminds me of Murray, Flight of the Conchords. And this is the guy right here. So let's go watch him.
Hey, it's Murray. Hewitt. Yeah. Good. Can I get Friday afternoon off? Right.
No.
All right, thanks. Yep. How does Saturday morning sound? Just leave it. Take it all. Like I tell you what, I
it's
feel
a
bad.
really
I haven't
good
got
show.
You paid gigs for a while. Here you go. Take this. $50.
You can't give us your own money.
Well, yeah, you're right. It is my last 50 till Thursday. I mean, I'm, getting paid again, but let's see it.
I got the tape, I told you.
Listen, man, you guys are fucking hilarious. And I think that you and your brother had this great potential of doing these little skits. And you guys would be, you would skyrocket, and you would probably make a lot of money. Now, you're very welcome for those 9 subscribers and that 0.00000000004 cents that you may make off of them. I would like to see you make a living off of YouTube if that's your possible goal. And my advice to you would be to not paint yourself into a corner with No Man's Sky algorithm. Like I said, it's 6 years old, and those other bigger content creators, you remember the ones that you wanted me to dox like a year and a half ago, possibly? You remember me begging you? Would you like me to show everybody those texts that you sent me? I got them. I save all that stuff, Jim. I like you. Go subscribe to Jim's NMS, okay? Sorry if you think that I dissed you. I didn't diss you. I like these guys. I dissed what you said. Now I say dumb shit all the time. You can point it out. We all do it. So there's a difference. Jim. I like you. And yeah, man, it's kind of big-headed of you to think that I made a whole video about you and to tell your fan base about that. That's a little weird, man. I think there's some kind of a cultural difference or something, maybe. I'm an American asshole, and you are fucking whatever the fuck you are, man. I don't know where you're at, or what the fuck you do, or what you guys' cultural fucking standards are over there. But I find it weird. Also, I find it to be a foundation of being a super comedian. That's just my take on it. Go subscribe to Jim's NMS. Link is down in the description. As I always say, I love you guys. Like and subscribe if you're thick-skinned and not a pussy. And yeah, my biggest thing is to remember that you should call somebody up and tell them that you love them, man. Have that hard conversation today with somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. Squash some indifferences or some misunderstandings like I am doing right now with Jim's NMS. I'm sorry if I offended you, but if you read this is the post that I was reading out loud that he said that I thought I dissed him on. I just read it out loud and I found it super ironic, and I would erase it. But this guy owns his shit, and he's a man with a big pair of fucking balls. I like you, fucking Jim. I like you, man. I want to slap each other and then go have a fucking beer. We friends? Cool? Friends? I fucking like you. And with that, I'll end the video. Love you guys. Like and subscribe. Call somebody. Tell them you love them. Peace.